Hey Ryder, are you ready to find out what's going on around campus and the surrounding community? Well, we have it all right here on Ryder right now. Welcome back. I'm Kelly Dixon. This past weekend, Man's Best Friend walked for a cause at an event hosted by Vedicare. Farrah Thompson has the story.
Hi, I'm here at Veterans Park in Hamilton, New Jersey to take a look at a dog walkathon on this beautiful Saturday afternoon.
Vedicare hosted its first major event at the park to raise money for families who cannot afford the surgical, specialty, or emergency care that their pets need.
The foundation was born from the idea from Dr. Daniel Stobbe, who is the Chief of Staff of Veterinary Surgical and Diagnostic Specialists. As a veterinarian and as a surgeon, he saw an extreme need to have some type of foundation that could provide these funds for families. It's become such a problem lately that the veterinary industry has actually labeled it economic euthanasia.
Dogs of all shapes and sizes and all breeds and mixes came out to support the cause. This Australian Labradoodle showed off before participating in the walk.
We had people register throughout the last couple of weeks to come out and walk their dog. Every penny that we raise today is going towards the care that we can provide for another animal.
The dogs and their caretakers walked at their own pace around the park, completing as much of the 5 kilometers as they could. Vedicare provided collapsible water dishes to keep the pets hydrated in the warm weather. After the walk, dogs relaxed to catch their breath. Treats for both pets and humans were available for a small donation.
The idea is to have an event every quarter. With something like this, the need does not stop just because the fundraising stops. You need to have funds coming into the foundation 12 months out of the year.
It was just one of many great days left in 2008 for the whole family to get exercise with their pets outside.
Make sure you take care of your pets, just like your friends and family. This has been Farrah Thompson reporting for Ryder right now.
Vedicare will be hosting more events all throughout New Jersey. For more information, you can check out their website at www.veticare.org. There's a lot happening on campus as well as off campus. Here's Kathleen DeFrancesco with the latest from Senate.
Hi Ryder, I'm Kathleen DeFrancesco reporting from Senate. This week, different issues regarding students' life on campus were discussed. This week at Senate, Dean Campbell and Dean Mayo both discussed changes in academic advising. Both deans are very focused on developing a strategic 4-year plan for Ryder students.
Academic advising is an issue for all students. We want to make sure that they get both the class selection they want and need in order to graduate, but also the mentorship they need in order to be prepared for their career.
Thursday and Friday pub nights were also a main topic this week.
Especially on Thursday nights, you've noticed that there have been some difficulties, I guess I should say. There have been long lines. The pub has been crowded both inside and out, and it's really turning into an atmosphere that's not so much fun anymore, and it's also, frankly, turning into a safety hazard.
SGA Vice President John Chabra talks about new restrictions for pub nights.
Turning Thursday nights into a night where it's 20 and 21-year-olds, and then making Friday nights 18 to enter, 21 to drink.
This has been Kathleen DeFrancesco reporting for Ryder right now.
For more information about Senate, you can check out the Student Government Association's website. The hype is just beginning as a new dance team is being formed on Ryder's campus. Eva Dela Cruz was able to get to know the girls of Culture.
A dance group called Culture is in the works of emerging on campus.
Culture derives from the German word culture, which is Kultur, and what we did was take the 3 letters of that word and put tour at the end, as if we were giving people a tour around the world through dance, showing them different cultures.
They want to bring to Ryder a new level of entertainment that will bring a new sense of pride in Ryder students.
We're definitely a smaller group, so it's definitely a little more tighter family. we want to dance to different music. I mean, we're gonna be dancing any type of music you've heard and you haven't heard, and our style is going to be completely different. We do theatrical stuff. We're going to be doing acting. Our costumes are going to be different. We're always going to be changing it up. So, yeah, those are the major differences.
Couture will bring, hopefully, a breath of fresh air to writer community. We just want to live for the crowd. That's our goal. And make them happy any way we can. So if we do a dance move and everyone screams, then so be it. That's the move we like.
The essence of the couture dancer is one with drive and heart that matches their own.
Qualities we look for in a couture dancer is presence, a lot of style, a lot of technique, just a performer in itself and someone with a lot of swagger. We can't really teach that to you. You got to kind of bring that to yourself.
I think that that we'll definitely be showing Ryder a different side of the world, basically. You know, you might have seen it on YouTube, you might have seen it on TV, but to have it right here at your doorstep is going to be a completely different feeling.
After the writer community experienced Couture, the group hopes it's an experience like no other.
I think it'll bring a lot of unity. I think people will get riled up. We definitely want support from writers, so that's why I say I think it'll bring unity. I think it'll bring more people out there because they want to see what's going on. They want to see this new group. It's enticing, it's different. They've been hearing about it but haven't seen them perform yet. And I definitely think it'll bring variety, and who doesn't want options?
The future for Couture will hopefully be one where they are here for years to come, continuing to provide great material for all to enjoy. This is Eva Dela Cruz reporting for Writer Right Now.
Members of Joe Biden's family stopped by our campus. Our own Gina Grasso was in attendance.
With elections only 3 weeks away, New Jersey has closed its doors to register voters, but the presidential candidates have not stopped campaigning.
Ryder opened its doors to Obama's running mate's sister, Valerie Biden Owens, who spoke about the upcoming elections.
It's not about Joe Biden. It's not about Barack or Palin or McCain. It's about you. And it's about your family. It's about your hopes. It's about your fears. And it's about your future. And Joe and Barack are just one of the vehicles that you can hop on to take you to where you want to go.
Both people running in the race are faced with difficult decisions regarding the country. According to Valerie, the president needs to be smart and fierce, and the general public really needs to look at the candidate's character. After all, they are electing the leader of the free world.
This is certainly a life-changing election for everybody in this country.
And they've both been there, they've both felt it, they've both touched it, it's in their bones, it's in their DNA. In this country, this is what we're a land of opportunity. We're a land of challenges and a land of opportunity, but again, we have to have a level playing field, and that's what Joe Biden and Barack Obama will do.
The University of Democrats vice president thinks that the rally went well and that Valerie seemed to leave an impact on the writer community.
I mean, I think it went well. Everyone really seemed to like Valerie, and I liked her. I thought she was very funny.
You know, put on your high heel sneakers, guys, put on your Nikes, and for Christ's God, just get off your fannies and get out there and do it.
For Writer Right Now, this has been Gina Grasso.
There will be more updates on the elections in the upcoming weeks. New things are coming from every direction on campus. Along with new teams and buildings, there is also a new show coming to town. The Rider University Network will be welcoming a new series, Residence Life, to its lineup. Our own Kristen Salvatore was able to sit down with one of its producers. Let's take a look.
Hi, Ryder. I'm Kristen Salvatore, and I'm here with Victor Dugba, the director of the Rider University Network's new show, Resident Life. Can you tell us a little bit about the show?
Yeah, the show is a dramatic comedy, and it's called Resident Life. It stars Garrett Williams and myself, and along with a bunch of other Rider University students. It takes place at a made-up university. It's called Given State, and basically it deals with on-campus college issues like drug abuse, alcohol abuse, and a lot of the other lighter things on college campus, like all the humorous things also. So it's a well-rounded show, and I think a lot of people should enjoy it.
Where did you get the idea for the show?
The idea from the show actually started last year. Garrett and myself were working on a documentary on a comedian named Kyle Grooms, and was working together a lot. And we started a good relationship working with each other, and we came up with the idea for a soap opera kind of thing, but that kind of fell through. So we wanted to incorporate the college life and also real life also to make a realistic show.
Now, have you enjoyed working on the show so far and working with the student cast and everything?
Yeah, of course. It's been real fun. You know, challenging sometimes, but I think as we go through the process, it become easier because we then start to get a relationship with the cast members and the camera people, and everybody starts working together, and it comes together real nice.
Victor, thanks so much for stopping by today.
Yeah.
I'm Kristen Salvatore for Rider Right Now.
Residence Life will be up and running in no time. Now, get ready, because here's another fabulous edition of Lifestyles with me, Kelly Dixon.
Here's the deal, Ryder. There are 2 ways you can go through college. You can go to class and just spend the rest of the time in your dorm room, or you can really get involved on campus and have a great time. Here at the radio station, there are some big changes going on, and you can be a part of it.
The Bronc is being let loose on the campus of Rider University. No longer is this the same old Rider student radio station that everybody's come to know here at Rider University. We're taking great leaps forward, and we're turning the station to 107.7 The Bronc.
Hey, you can't find nothing on the radio. Yo, turn to that station.
107.7 The Bronc. Bucking those other radio stations. Saddle up and ride with the biggest variety and the best hits.
Are you often bored with your tunes in the car? Well, 107.7 rocks.
You get to be heard on the air. People outside of campus can actually hear you. We have listeners in Ewing, Princeton. We can be heard in South Brunswick, Monmouth County, Bucks County. I mean, if you have something to say, come here to say it.
We're a fun environment. We're easy to get along with. And a lot of our DJs have fun. We have about just 7-8 people helping out just on their spare time. And it's just fun just going around campus and getting to meet people.
We are also going to be doing a promotion with the basketball teams. At select men's and women's basketball teams this year, you'll have a chance, students will have a chance, Rider students, to win $5,000 in what's called Rock the Rim for 5G. So we'll pick a student out of the crowd, and that student will then get an opportunity to do a layup, make a layup, free throw, three-pointer, and half-court shot within 25 seconds. If they do it, they get $5,000.
These guys are already practicing for the $5,000. Maybe they could teach me something.
All right, Kelly, you're off the air in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's all for me here on 107.7 The Bronc. Happy listening, Ryder. It's been a lot of fun here at the radio station, and you all should go out and get involved. If you have any questions or would like to start your own show, come to the radio station on the first floor of the BLC. For Ryder Right Now, this has been Kelly Dixon.
Check back next week for another entertaining Lifestyles update. The fall movie season is finally here. We're going to turn the show over to Garrett, who will tell us about some of the must-see films out in theaters now. Garrett?
Thanks, Kelly. This weekend in theaters, be sure to check out Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf. This action-packed thriller is about 2 strangers thrown together by a mysterious phone call from a woman they've never met. Threatening their lives and family, she pushes Jerry and Rachel into a series of increasingly dangerous situations, using the technology of everyday life to track and control their every move.
You know you got the wrong guy, right?
Oh, obviously.
Somebody set me up.
Here's the thing, Jerry. You're in a load of trouble, son.
Rachel Holloman, look in the window. Would you risk your life for your son?
Who are you?
There's a car parked at the corner of this block. The keys are in the ignition. Start walking.
To satisfy your funny bone, check out Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. The teenage comedy has Superbad Michael Cera and newcomer Kat Dennings as 2 people with different circumstances in search of one great band.
Okay, everybody in.
She always plays by the rules.
You have to promise me that you won't get drunk tonight.
But tonight...
Nora! Alone again? I came here with someone. Who?
For all you Nicholas Sparks fans, be sure to check out Nights in Rodanthe, starring Diane Lane and Richard Gere. If you love The Notebook and A Walk to Remember, then this is the movie for you this weekend. Lane plays an unhappily married woman who retreats to a tiny coastal town in the Outer Banks of North Carolina to tend to a friend's inn for the weekend. This is where she meets Gere's character, who is traveling to reconcile with his estranged son. Is it ever too late for a second chance in love? Be sure to find out this weekend.
Is he good looking?
Don't start with me. I made that to keep special things safe.
Well, that's all we have for this week. Be sure to check out to see if these movies or other movies are playing at your local movie theater. Back to you, Kelly.
Thanks, Garrett. But you missed a slight detail. Not only are the theaters busy playing movies, but so is Swigert Auditorium. The Student Entertainment Council will be hosting 3 movies this weekend, all starting at 7:30. This Thursday, the 16th, they will be playing Paris Jet Mai. Friday, the 17th, Pan's Labyrinth, and on Saturday, the 18th, Lost in Translation. Now remember, these all begin at 7:30 in the Swigert Auditorium. Well, that's all the time we have this week. Be sure to tune in next week for more and always exciting updates on Ryder's campus and the surrounding community. I'm Kelly Dixon, and this has been Ryder Right Now. See you later, Ryder.